Nico's magical adventure in Nepal. Nico stepped off the little bus and took a deep breath. The air smelled like sweet incense and warm spices. All around him, colorful shops sparkled beside busy streets filled with ringing bells, buzzing scooters, and smiling people. Nico unfolded a giant map of Nepal. "So many places to explore," he exclaimed excitedly. Just then, a girl named Tashi skipped over with a bright smile. She wore a colorful woven vest and shiny bracelets that jingled when she moved. "Welcome to Nepal," Tashi said happily. Above their heads fluttered long strings of colorful flags: red, blue, yellow, green, white. "They're called prayer flags," Tashi explained. "The wind carries their kind wishes across the mountains." Whoosh! The flags danced in the breeze like rainbow ribbons in the sky. Soon, Tashi brought Nico to a giant white dome with golden eyes painted high above them. "This is a stupa," Tashi whispered. The peaceful eyes seemed to watch over everyone below. Nico and Tashi walked slowly around the stupa in a circle. Spin, step, spin. Tiny bells tinkled softly in the wind. "It feels calm here," Nico whispered. Next, Tashi pointed toward the giant snowy mountains far away. "Let's go to the roof of the world," she announced. The two friends followed a rocky mountain path higher and higher. The mountains stretched so tall they touched the clouds. Their snowy tops sparkled like sugar under the sun. Tashi pointed excitedly. "That is Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the whole world." Nico's mouth dropped open. "It's huge." Suddenly, grumble, snort, shuffle. A giant furry animal stepped onto the path. It had long curved horns and shaggy hair that swayed as it walked. "It's a yak," Tashi whispered. Nico gently patted the yak's fuzzy side. "It feels like a walking blanket," he giggled. The yak gave a loud snuffle, as if it agreed. After their long hike, Nico's tummy rumbled loudly. Tashi laughed and opened a basket. Inside were warm little dumplings called momos. Steam floated into the chilly mountain air. Nico dipped one into spicy sauce and took a bite. Mmm! His eyes widened. "These are delicious." Later, Tashi led Nico into a forest filled with tall bamboo plants swishing softly together. "Shh," Tashi whispered. "A secret forest friend lives here." Nico peeked through binoculars high into the trees. At first, he saw only green leaves. Then, flash, a fluffy orange tail flicked across a branch. "A red panda," Nico whispered excitedly. The tiny animal munched on bamboo leaves while staring curiously back at them with shiny eyes. "It looks so cuddly," Nico whispered. As evening arrived, the snowy mountains slowly turned pink, orange, and gold. The whole sky looked painted with watercolors. Tashi placed her hands together in front of her heart and bowed gently. "Namaste," she said softly. Nico copied her. "Namaste," he whispered back. "It means, I see the light in you." Soon it was time for Nico to go home. Tashi gave him a tiny wooden mountain toy to remember Nepal. Nico hugged his new friend tightly. "I will never forget the giant mountains, the fluttering flags, and all the magical friends I met here," he said. As Nico waved goodbye, the prayer flags fluttered high above him one last time. Whoosh! Nepal had filled his heart with wonder, and he knew he would dream about it forever.